Hey guys, welcome back to Yugioh Forbidden Memories. Where last left off, Seto showed his true colors to us, and last time we dueled him, he showed off the most powerful card you can get that's in the game. He has it stand alone, he's got 3 of them, he's a very good chance of using them, and he owned us with it. And I didn't really get that many good cards. I've got the Meteor Dragon in my hand, but I need the equip cards, Dragon Treasures, and I need, like, Raigeki would help too. Megamorph, definitely. I just gotta get lucky here. I remember, if you lose to him, you have to go back to the beginning and, like, you know, duel the gauntlet all over again. I've got one of them, but... playing card face down. Come on. Well, I can tie him in attack points at least. But odds are he'll activate that face down card. I've got no choice though. Hey, Matt, we've matched the Blue-Eyed Ultimate Dragon's attack points at least, right? He probably has 2 more. Yeah, that's probably another one. Okay, maybe not, but yes! I drew Raigeki. Goodbye, Blue-Eyed Ultimate Dragon. I don't know, he played a moon, so maybe he doesn't have, like, all 3. I guess maybe. Or, you know, the computer just going through a weird programming thing. Whatever. I can't believe it, guys. We got real lucky here, and, we won. Sorry I couldn't show off him in, like, 3D mode, but, you know. V-rank Gorgon Egg. Thanks, Seto Third. That's right. Your plans have been foiled. Not like this. To come this close and lose to you. Please, not like this. Yeah, now we got the option to destroy the items. I'm not quite sure how we can destroy the items. And then there's the option of don't destroy the items. Again, it's a weird option just to have, though, at this point. Like, really? Now we have to try it? Again, though, just like many other choices, you can choose either one, but really, either the same thing happens, or you have to choose the other one. In this case, the same thing will always happen. But these items are pretty dangerous. So, for the greater good of Egypt at this moment, let's destroy them. Hold it right. Hold it right there! Heishin? What, you didn't die? And, seems he's got a knife there, and he's holding it up to Seto's head. If you wish to let Seto live, hand over the Millennium items. But what's the point? You're right there on the... Whatever. Well, this has happened before, but... Do you think me foolish enough to fall for this cretin's ploy? I've known he descended from the Dark household for some time now. I closed my eyes to his treachery and staged my defeat so I could discover his true intentions. Nope, I beat you fair and square. Go make up excuses. That part, anyway. Perhaps you thought me senile, blind to your pitiful plans. Thanks to you, I now stand in the forbidden chamber that can only be opened by one of the dark. Come, hand over the items and I'll spare this fool. Where to begin? First of all, we just beat you, and, like, we killed all your other high main stuff, yet you didn't die when we beat you? What, then you just fell to the ground in defeat? Like, shamed? And also, I love this plan, right? It's like, Heishin is holding up the guy who betrayed us and was going to summon the Dark, the Dark Lord or whatever. And he's holding him at a knife point, and he's telling us if we don't hand over the items, he's going to kill Seto. Why would we even care? And now we're goody good, we've been killing people. Maybe either intentionally or unintentionally, but do the Millennium Magic. And it is funny, it's like, in both cases when Seto, like, challenged us for the items, and even here, like, this one guy, the Honest Fellow, he actually did a Yu-Gi-Oh! For Memories review when I was still looking for reviews and stuff. He mentioned it's like, it is true, it's like, we have all the items, like, why can't we just blow away both of them with magic? And here it's like, we have to hand over them willingly, and it's like, I thought you had to duel us for it, but you could just, we have to do it, like, willingly or something, I guess? You can do that too? Why didn't you just do this before? Well, you did do it before, and we refused. And it's like, we refused to tell you about the items and stuff, and our mom and dad died because of it. Like, why do I care about... Why would Atem... I mean, I guess we're just a goody-good now, all of a sudden. And if you try and hand over the item, and if you refuse... My dear boy, you try my patience. We have no choice. No. I did it! They're mine at last! Now I can summon the Darknight! You princes of a lost dynasty, you are privileged to see the birth of a new king! A new age! Come to me, darkness! Grant me the power! Grant me the world! Nice little tablet. That's where the Millennium Items go. That's also there in the anime. And then, again, by this point... Anyway. And there he is. Quite the looker, eh? This is him. Darknite. I welcome you, Dark One. Bound to your ancient pact, I command you to obey. I return after thousands of years, and what do I find? You command me to what? Obey! You must obey! It's in the ancient pact! I've made no pact with the likes of you. Why should I be compelled to obey you? The items! The Millennium Items! I have them all! The Millennium Items? I see no items. Of course you don't! I used them! I used them to summon you! And now you must honor the pact! You must obey me! I weary of this conversation. No! No! Don't! Don't! What's he gonna do? Yep, you trapped him in a card. Bravo, Darknite. This is what you get, Heishin. Comeuppance! That's better. You look better as a card. Help! Help me! This is the noisiest card I've ever created. Not to mention the ugliest one, too. Yeah, we said you look better as a card. I guess he isn't. You look better, but you're still ugly. Frankly, it doesn't deserve a place in my deck. Oh, and he set him on fire. No! Oops. And Heishin is dead, ladies and gentlemen. For good this time. Long have I shared my power through the cards I've created. It is now time that I collected the price for my power. Yeah, so apparently this Darknite creature, he's saying he created the cards. Like, all the cards we've been using, you can create Duel Monsters cards. You know, the monster cards you've been doing. Does that mean you turned Heishin into, like, a monster card and then you decide to burn him? Yeah, he's got the power. This is the ultimate evil guy. And the best place to start is with this miserable planet. These miserable creatures. Apparently wants to extend his reach to, like, space and the universe. Atem, your deck! It still contains the Millennium card! Yeah, see, Seto actually mentions, like, you remember the card that turned into 6 blank cards that stuck with the Millennium Items in the in the future? I don't know how Seto knows this, or, again, how we even got the Millennium card, but, listen to this stuff. The card you used to return to this world. Use them. Use the cards and send that thing back. I think the two of you will be great additions to my personal deck. And this is a shocker. First of all, we get to the Dark Knight. You can't see the profile picture, but he's got like a little belt with a D on it. And we get to see our self too. See, we're in this royal clothing. We got a little like eye symbol. I think it's on the cover of like the case, and as well as on the main like screen for title screen as well. And there we have it, the cards. Remember, the card. Apparently, the cards, since they have the Millennium Item pictures or whatever, the actual Millennium Items sucked into them from the future. Apparently, this represents the pack. But the problem is, they were sacrificed right now. So really, these cards should like disappear from existence, since the items were just used to sacrifice. As sacrifice. Yeah, the items are gone, as they said. Like they were all sacrificed inside that tablet. You know, that stone-faced tablet. So really, these cards should be inexistent. For all we know, they're just so to him it'd just be drawings on a bunch of cards, really. What? And there's the D, see? We still hold one card that represents our pact with you. Yeah, so he's so by that thing we're like his lackeys, I guess. No, it's more like, you know, like we're a partnership because of these Millennium Items, but it's like I see that you do, but I don't intend to go back empty-handed after coming all this way. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one chance. It's only fair that the course of our pact be decided with the cards, of course. You know, it's such a cool line, the way he said that. That's like, our pact to be decided through the cards. I don't know, it's kind of a cool line to me. Beat me in a duel and I will go home, quietly. Now come on, let's play. When we return, we're going to take on the Dark Knight. See you then.